Hello, my name is Milius, and today I've been in the Ungdomsfolkemøde i Valbyparken. Yes.
Okay, so what have you experienced here at Ungdomsfolkemøde today?
So I've experienced a lot of different things, from different politicians to the police to everything, like also atheists and stuff like that. So I've experienced a lot of different things and how the culture works in society.
Okay, exciting. Okay, so did you do any interviews today?
Yeah, so I actually interviewed this guy called Rasmus Paludan, and he's known for being kind of racist, and it was actually very, very interesting. We talked about immigrants and the Danish government, and I learned a lot that day, today, sorry.
Okay, were you surprised by seeing him there?
I was kind of surprised, but I know his marketing strategies, and I know he will often go up to big crowds to get more attention. So it was kind of surprised, but I also knew it in the back of my mind.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Thank you for today.
Yeah, that was all. Thank you.
Det er altid godt lige at tale om ting, der er relevante. Så mange indvandrere udfører i dag arbejde inden for sundhed, transport og rengøring. Hvordan skal Danmark klare sig uden deres arbejdskraft, og hvis du får gennemført, altså hvis du for eksempel får gennemført din for politik?
Ja, altså mange af de indvandrere, du nævner, er jo indvandrere, som jeg synes gerne må være i Danmark. Så derfor kan man sige, at det vil jo ikke gøre den store forskel. Men hvis det er sådan, at nogle af dem bliver smidt ud, hvis jeg kunne gennemføre min politik, så må man jo sige to ting. For det første, behovet for arbejdskraft er også mindre, hvis der bor færre mennesker i Danmark. Så falder behovet for arbejdskraft også. Og den anden ting er, at vi kan ikke bruge som argument for, at folk skal være i landet, at det gavner økonomien. Fordi det er nødvendigt at have en kulturel og religiøs og etnisk harmoni i Danmark, også selvom det måske er en udfordring økonomisk. Så det er svaret.
Okay, det kan jeg rigtig godt lide.